Hello, University Club members of Portland. My name is Aaron Bartels. I am the fine wine specialist here in Oregon for Southern Glazers Wine and Spirits, and currently working on my WSET Level 4 diploma. And what I want you to stock your cellars with this season is one of my favorite wines, and you may not believe it, but it comes from down under. Yes, Australia. Synonymous with full-bodied alcoholic Shiraz. Take that thought to one side and don't think about it, because this wine, Torbreck's Cuvee Juvenile, is a completely different animal. It is made by Torbreck Winery in Barossa Valley, southeast Australia, and it comes off of some of the older vines in the valley there in Barossa, vines that are pushing on to be 75, 80, even 100 years old in some cases. And it is a blend with a dash of Shiraz, but the main focus of Cuvee Juvenile has always been Grenache. And Grenache can make for beautifully fruity, typically lighter wines if handled correctly. It's 61% Grenache with about 25% what they call Mataro in Australia, but it's actually Mourvèdre, a famous red grape grown in the south of France in Bandol. Mourvèdre is really known for giving structure and color to wines. And then there's only about 11% Shiraz left over, just to give it a bit of spice. And the genius behind Torbreck Cuvee Juvenile is its finesse. Instead of over-extracting the grapes, doing way too many pump overs and a hot fermentation, it's a gentle, cool fermentation that's very gradual, entirely devoid of oak. This wine is made completely in stainless steel. If you are a fan of Pinot Noir, this wine is for you, because it has lovely balance, great freshness of fruit, lovely kind of red cherry, black boysenberry character to it, in addition to some like really fun kind of twangy rhubarb notes almost, as well as clove spice. It's really refreshing. It's only medium bodied. This is not a monstrous wine. The tannins are supple, smooth, and silky fine, and it's really, really a great wine to have anytime, anywhere. And what makes it special is a bit of a history for Torbreck as a winery. This wine was the first Australian wine to be served anywhere in Paris, and particularly at the Bistro Juvenile in Paris, right on the Seine. And they were extremely proud and bowled over that anyone would offer their wine in Paris, because the French are very snooty about what they do. They're very proud. And to have an Australian wine featured in your French bistro was groundbreaking. And so in honor of that, Torbreck named the Cuvee Juvenile, in honor of the bistro that first featured their wine in Paris. And it really goes to show this is a food-friendly wine. This is a flexible wine with great acidity, really fantastic with a wide range of meat dishes, stews, soups, anything with harvest vegetables going on, from potatoes to squash. This is really your cranberry sauce for Thanksgiving, I think, because the wine has beautiful balance, lovely, lovely bright fruits and flavors, and lovely spice notes, without being aggressively tannic, without being too hot or alcoholic. It's just really supple and delicious. So I beg you to branch out and give Australia a second chance, because Torbreck's Cuvee Juvenile is something very special and definitely worth buying. So thank you, and keep drinking.